Welcome back, and this is Piano Method Level 2B, page 27. It's called First Frost. And these pieces, as we're working through, this is in D minor, they just get more and more complicated, right? Both hands are going to shift a lot. You also have pedal, you also have two treble clefs, right? And then sometimes bass clef. So both hands are going to be doing a lot of shifting around. So what I'd like to do is just play through each hand separately and just watching my hand. And a lot of these, as you're shifting more and more, it's feeling your way through the shifts. So for example, like these triads here, these are not easy, right? There's a lot of shifting. You've got your B flat on top. So you're starting here, right? You have these two triads, and then you have this one, right? So as you're shifting that distance, find your common note, right? Your D triad had this D in it, hold on to it, right? And then you still have the A, right? So it's just really getting used to where things are moving to and using where you just were to find the next shape, right? So after that, so we're right here in that second line. The same thing here. So from that triad here, you're going to take the A with your fourth finger, right? But crawl. So use your common notes, use the black keys, right? Whatever it takes to not have to look at your hand to do this. Okay, so let's just do some right hand from the top. I won't even worry about any pedaling or anything. It's just getting the shifts. Okay, so we're starting this D up here, right? An octave above middle C. Okay, well, one, ready, and go, and... C sharp, two, here's the triads, two, two, three, third line, two, last line, and two. Right, fermata, and then the next note. All right, it's very pretty, right? Just a lot of crawling around. Okay, left hand, you are starting in treble clef, so it's above middle C, that D. So you're starting here. Later on, you're going to shift down 2 octaves. All right, so from the top, left hand, one, ready, and go, and two. Second line, two, three, two, two octaves up. Next part, 1, 2. Right, so use your octave to find the next note, right? This D can become that D. All right, so both hands, we're going to take it from the top, hopefully both hands and the foot, right? The foot is also doing a lot of stuff. So hopefully you can see all of my parts in there. I'm going to turn this just a little bit. Right, in both my hands will get lost eventually because it has to shift way down there, but you get the gist and you can see my foot kind of. Okay, one, ready, and go. Second line. Third line. right, hopefully that all makes sense.